I thought I was doing it big until bigger rose up in me. There comes a time in your life when you must realize that what is on the inside of you is bigger. Isn't it funny how you didn't realize that your big is really small until you get around some bigger things, some bigger influences, some bigger ideas, some bigger brands? It's like the fish in the small pond syndrome. You are the biggest fish in the pond because the ponds are small. Ponds don't have any real depth to them. As a matter of fact, everything about a pond is man-made. The water, the rocks, the greenery, everything in the pond is designed to keep the fish in the pond. So we think because we are the biggest fish and what man's idea of our habitation should be, we become stagnant and still. We become basic and benign. We become comfortable and content. We're stuck and we're not moving. But then one day God decides that he has had enough of your comfort zone, big fish, little pond mentality, and he decides to thrust you into the ocean. Now the ocean has unimaginable depths and widths that span for miles and miles. There's no land in sight. You can't see what underneath your feet, but God says it's time for you to trust me. You find out that in the ocean you are not the biggest fish, but you have the biggest favor. You have the biggest heart because you now know that you are in the ocean that the pond was training you for all the time. So it's time for you now to think big and act big so bigger can show up in you. Even though the ocean contains animals 10 times your size, bigger will rise up in you. Why? Because you were built for bigger. In the pond you knew every corner of the area. In the pond you knew where not to go so you wouldn't run into anything. In the pond you knew where all the other fish were hiding, so you always had food. You knew everywhere that you could go. You knew where all the best places were to chill. But God says, even though I thrust you into the ocean, I have equipped you now to swim bigger. Rise up in you now.